So that was giving thanks on Thanksgiving Day, Mexico style.
And our first Thanksgiving, because when we first got here, we got here the day after.
After, yeah. So this is the first Thanksgiving we've had here.
This is like our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah. So thank y'all. Yeah, it's our Mexiversary. That's what it's our Mexiversary. It's our Mexiversary. Yeah. No.
Tonio.
Bye, y'all. Or we could just say hi.
Hello.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Yeah.
That's pretty much all day, I guess.
So welcome back to Aprende Más.
Hola.
Hope you got a chance to learn a little bit last time, and you got a chance to learn more this time. But I guess today we're talking a little bit about Thanksgiving. Which is definitely different for us here because, it's just my mom, my stepdad here.
Yeah.
As far as like family, but we do have newfound friends.
Yes.
But for me, I didn't feel like cooking this year.
For the record, that's nothing new.
And if you didn't know, I am a classically trained chef.
Both of us are chefs. But this brother, Lord Jesus, if he can roll past a spatula, the love of cooking is not in him like it's in me. I love to cook. But anyway.
Well, yeah. I started cooking because I love to eat, not necessarily I love to cook. So you can't have one without the other, really.
But it's interesting though, which came first for you?
The food I love to eat.
For me, I enjoyed learning to cook. So the love of cooking came first for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so interesting. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah. For Thanksgiving this year, we decided to love to eat at a particular restaurant.
He finds the best places for the whole record. I don't care what city, continent we in. This brother gonna find the gems.
I have a sixth sense about these things. I know how to look at a menu and pull out, does the chef care, does the chef not care? Once you start, don't look at the pictures on the website. Don't look at the pictures on the website. Yeah. Go to Google, search it, look at the pictures that people have uploaded themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are the real pictures. And that gives you a sense of what does it look like. And also look at they have a section on there, I think, called Vibe on the Google search.
Oh, okay.
There's like food and drink and menu, and then there's Vibe, which is sort of the
ambiance.
Interior, the ambiance.
Okay, nice.
So I look at that. And the place that we went, it's in a hotel. It's on Quebrada número 113.
See?
113.
113, yep. Quebrada with a Q.
With a Q.
Quebrada 113, yep.
Yeah. It's inside of a hotel. The hotel is called El Cento. And the restaurant within the hotel is called Huitzel. Wonderful ambiance, wonderful food, great service. And it was really empty.
Yeah.
And we'll start there, because it should not have been empty.
There should have been a couple of other tables, right?
Tourists from the U.S., but also tourists from all around Mexico, because San Miguel is a big tourist city.
Huge destination.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
We think about it as an expat town, and it's expat friendly, but
it's
more about them than it is about us, to be honest.
Yeah. And I think while we were there were 3 tables.
So number one, gorgeous dining room.
Oh, so
it was broken up into sections. You had the kitchen on one side, and there was a little outdoor table for a group. And then you came back inside, and it was all glassed in. They could open up the walls if they wanted to. You could get a fresh breeze coming in and out.
It was very resorty.
Very much resorty.
But, just so gorgeous. Loved it.
And in our experience, we got there about a half an hour early. I think our reservation was at 6. We got there about 5:30. So really spent 30 minutes, probably 45 minutes after
drooling.
After our dinner guests had gotten there. Just walking around the property.
30 minutes drooling.
Looking at everything.
Taking pictures.
Pool in the back, taking pictures. Yeah. Talking to the staff, and the staff are really great and giving us, the rundown on the hotel and the space and the city and all the great things. So, actually, let's do this. Let's actually jump into the pictures right now.
Okay. All right. So, this picture is of the hot tub. Gotta get in the hot tub. So when I say that the hotel is very resorty, this is what I mean. So the greenery and the way it's laid out is just so beautiful. So here's your hot tub.
And the location of the hot tub is literally in the dining room. So like this is a space between two dining areas. So like one thing that's a little strange is like if you're staying at the hotel and you want to go hop in the jacuzzi, you're kind of in the middle of the dining
area.
Which you know, depending on
if you built like that, you stack like that, you don't care like that. For me, I will wait for the sun to go down. But anyway, move on. So if you walk a few feet past there, you get to the back of the hotel, and you have the lounge chairs, and then here is your straightaway swimming pool. So it's just so lovely. So this is when we go up to, so the hotel is on 3 levels, and when you walk in, you're on the ground level, and then to your left is a staircase. So then it starts to split off, right? Split level. So then you go up, and this is the first landing of a cute little outdoor area. And you can sit out there and eat, but it looks more of a just, hey, this is going to be where we're going to chill, maybe have a beverage while we're waiting for our table to get ready, kind of a place, like a staging area. And
this is one of those things where you get to the top of the building, wherever you are in San Miguel or on Earth, and you see God's work at the top. Right?
Isn't it precious?
You get that moment where the sun is peeking through the clouds and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful, and you're like, this is why I live in San Miguel, because I can get this
all the time.
Yeah. And, you know, I said, you know, the restaurant was a little empty at the time. Like, that was also a bonus because, like, you kind of get this all to yourself.
Correct.
Beautiful.
But, yeah, another view from the terrace, the terraza level.
Yep.
It's just so beautiful in the city.
And who was this lovely lady?
I have no idea. You cheating on me?
I don't know.
You got good taste if you are.
You got a twin sister?
My sister does look like me, but no, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
It's me, Mario. And yes, I did get my hat from Mexico. That's a San Miguel fan. I love their hats. And that's one of the dining areas. And I love the way it's split up. I like how they took advantage of all the rooftops, all this, every square footage was like really purposed. And this to me is also where you could have that intimate party, you know what I mean? And that dining, I love it. I just love it so much. And this is on the terrace. And then our dinner guests showed up, Mama and Papa Dickie of Steph and Ty, my in-laws.
Yeah, and if you're, you know, I would say black in San Miguel, but really everybody.
Yeah.
They know my parents.
Yeah. Like, they've become
We met a young man from Canada the other day and told him about my parents. He's like, oh, Steph and Ty? Like, yeah, Steph and Ty. You met them, you know them. Yeah. My stepdad is a consummate salesperson, extrovert.
He's the marketing side of Steph and Ty.
He is the guy who runs around town. He's the big, tall, black guy that everybody knows. So.
Yeah. They are the local... what do you call them? Famous people.
Celebrities.
Local celebrities, another view. Let me tell you something here. You are not in Mexico if you don't roll up on somebody's church. So, for the record. We don't know which church that is, but those are 2 steeples
which city it is. I want to say it's Puebla, but it's a particular city that has a church for every day of the year. So in one city, there's 365 churches.
That is bananas.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is plátano.
As you can see in my picture, I'm wearing my Explorer / hip hop chic outfit. I love those boots. Sorel boots. If you need a good shoe to walk through this city in,
so
get some hiking boots, particularly from Sorel, because they are super comfortable.
Yeah, and we're not being paid by them.
No.
And this is one.
But if Sorel is here, we don't mind
we don't mind sponsorships.
Just give me some free boots.
Oh, help us, Lord. Yeah. And this is one of the split levels going down, and that's me again.
And she's so cute and precious.
Thanks, baby. All right, quick break. We apologize for this interruption. However, sorry, not sorry. We need you to like, comment, and subscribe to our growing channel. We really want you to keep up with us as we keep up with you, bring you some fresh content. Now back to the rest of the show. large table that we just saw on the left-hand side, and we were greeted, and we, had cocktails, and we had coffee, and it was just really nice. Because it was American Thanksgiving holiday, they acknowledged that, and they had basically a prefixed menu for us.
Yeah.
So they offered it was a beautiful spinach salad with craisins or dried cranberries. There was fresh bacon, like a fig glaze, balsamic
fig glaze, and then like an orange cream puree kind of thing with it.
Yeah, so it was really So
And I do want to interject at this point before we get too far.
Okay.
Because I did send them a message beforehand and said, hey, I know it's Thanksgiving dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to have your regular menu available at that time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, we will.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get there was no regular menu available.
Right. I don't know if it got lost in translation, or, all right, 4 gringos getting gringo food. I don't know. I really can't say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say what happened. Right. But that party, that tin top that walked in behind us, did they all get American Thanksgiving gringo food?
They better have.
I don't know. But we can stick around and see.
I'm going back to be American, and I'm complaining. I want to see the manager.
I want to see your manager now.
Get my carrot out, my bathing suit. I need to speak to a manager.
Please and thank you. Yeah. So I will say that. So go ahead. I'm digressing.
But the food was delicious.
It was very tasty. Yeah. The turkey tasted brine, like they brined it, right? A little brown sugar and some seasonings. And they had fresh mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans.
And green beans with a little crumb topping on it.
Yeah.
And then for dessert, which I think probably the dessert was the highlight of the 3 courses.
Yes.
It was sort of a pumpkin pie cake thing with some whipped cream and a little chocolate abstract piece of thing on top.
Wow.
Which was
Can you do better describing it?
I mean, 15 years as a chef, and it was a chocolate abstract thingamajig.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a shortbread crust, which was absolutely delicious. And it was filled with a pumpkin filling, which could have been moussey, cheesecakey.
It was pumpkin,
it was
we
delicious.
prefer sweet potato over pumpkin, but it was very delicious.
We prefer sweet potato, but it really was tasty and delicious, right?
Yeah.
And they topped off with whipped cream and a really beautiful twig-shaped kind of chocolate twirl, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really lovely. It was, and fresh berries too. But they were really delicious, and the service was really lovely.
Yes.
I mean, spot on. They didn't let a fork stay on the table if you need it. Mm-hmm. They pulled those plates immediately, cleared away everything, brought us what we needed, refilled waters, offered beverages, and the server was super nice. He's also an immigrant. He's from Venezuela. Did you say Venezuela?
Miguel, I believe, from Venezuela.
Yeah. Super nice.
Yeah.
Helped us too. He was also bilingual, so he helped us as much as he could in English.
Yep.
We chatted a little in Spanish, but it was a really lovely experience. I cannot wait to go back.
And at the end of the meal, they did what I think many restaurants, not only here but everywhere, should do, is they said, hey, if you enjoyed your meal, leave us a little review on TripAdvisor.
What? He came out with that barcode?
The QR code.
What?
Laminated.
Man.
You're going to get this QR code tonight.
Sir.
And you're going to leave me...
Scan.
Something.
Immediately.
Let me know.
No, it was real. No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. They did.
I mean, that's part of building your business. Like, there's so much stuff that I think... reason why we're here giving you tips is because so much of it goes word to mouth,
Correct.
Somebody had a good experience and they tell you about it, or somebody had a bad experience and they tell you about it.
Wait a minute, time out. And because we are here, and I think other major cities too, there's so many options.
Yeah.
You get all those recommendations. People will WhatsApp you, they'll text you, or just tell you, like you say, from word of mouth.
Yeah.
And you forget.
Yep.
So what you gonna do? But what he said was, please drop us a line on the internet. And that's what we did.
International.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is word of mouth times thousands.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yeah. So we vetted that joint.
Yeah,
It was lovely.
and we'll definitely go back.
We gotta go
I
back.
definitely want to experience the full menu.
The full moon.
I mean, that's part of it too. You think I want to be on that roof with a full moon? Absolutely.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
I know, right?
So take my little mistake that I made and turn it into reality.
Okay,
You see how that works? It's called creativity.
My bad.
It may even, maybe rent out a room for a night or two and just stay and kind of have a little staycation would be nice there.
It was really nice.
The rooms are gorgeous from what I could see. We didn't necessarily get into the rooms.
But we was peeking in the window.
We was peeking in the window.
Yes, we did.
And the rooms go for I think $200 to $300 a night. So it is a luxury experience. It is a little more, it's not a $50 a night Mexican roadside motel or nothing like that. It is quality. But yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah, thank you for picking it up, babe.
Yeah.
You did good.
Oh, thank you. I tried.
As usual.
So if you're in town, you want a good place to eat, some place to stay, El Cento Hotel y Restaurante Huitzel.
Huitzel. Huitzel.
It's almost a whistle in it.
That might be the other cousins. They may not whistle in this one.
They might.
I don't think so.
It's like the click and toaster.
Let's go Aprende Más on that one. Yeah.
In case y'all didn't know, I am not a whistler.
Lord help him. Oh, Lord.
I think we are well over our time limit for today.
Yes, thank y'all for hanging with us. We love y'all. Appreciate you. So that was Thanksgiving thanks on Thanksgiving Day, Mexico style.
And our first Thanksgiving, because when we first got here, we got here the day after.
Yeah. So this is the first Thanksgiving we've had here.
This is like our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. So thank y'all. Yeah, it's our Mexiversary. That's what it's our Mexiversary. It's our Mexiversary. Yeah. No.
Tonio.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all. Come back. Please come back. Aprende más.